friends, welcome back to my channel Harry's Breakthrough. This is a mathematics class for 5th standard students. In the last classes, we were learning about our first unit, Number World. We learned how to add two numbers and how to subtract two numbers. In today's class, let's learn how to multiply two numbers. Let's discuss a problem. A committee decided to give pens to 123 students of 5th standard of a school. If one pen costs 7 rupees, how much money they have to be collected? How can we find this? Here, total number of students is 123 and one pen costs 7 rupees. So we have to multiply 123 by 7. 123 into 7. How can we multiply these two numbers? First, let's multiply 7 with 3. 3 into 7, 21. So let's put 1 and remainder 2. Then 7 into 2. 7 2 times 7, 14. 14 plus that remainder from the ones place. That is 14 plus 2, 16. So let's put 6 here and remainder 1. Then 1 into 7, 7 plus the remainder from the previous step. So it will become 8. So this committee needs 861 rupees to buy pens for 123 students. Okay. Next one. A committee decided to give 15 books to 123 students of 5th standard of a school. What is the total number of books they needed? So number of books for one student is 15. And number of books for two students. If there were two students, number of books will be 2 into 15. It is 30. And for 5 students, number of books for 5 students is equal to 5 into 15. Let's multiply 15 into 5. First, 5 into 5, 25. So let's put 5 and remainder 2. Then 1 into 5, it is 5 and plus the remainder from the previous step. So it will become 7. So the number of books for 5 students is 75. And if there were 10 students, number of books for 10 students is equal to 10 into 15. It is simple to multiply a number with 10. How can we find this? Let's put a 0. So 15 and a 0. Then it will become 150. So 10 into 15, 150. And if there were 12 students, number of books for 12 students is equal to 12 into 15. How can we multiply this? 12 into 15. You can write 15 into 12 also. So 12 into 15. First, let's multiply 5 into 2. 5 into 2, 10. So let's put 0 here and remainder 1. Then 1 into 5, 5 plus the remainder from the previous step, that is 6. Then 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 1, 1. And let's add these two numbers. Here we know that here there will be a 0. Let's put a 0 here. So 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 2, 8. Again, then here 1. So the number of books for 12 students is 180. Okay. Can you find any simple method for doing this? Here we multiplied two digits numbers. Can you find any other method for doing this? We know that 10 into 15 is equal to 150. And 2 into 15 is equal to 30. So here there are 12 students. So 10 plus 2 is 12. So let's add these two numbers. 150 plus 30 is equal to 180, right? So like this you can find these types of problems. Let's do another one. Suppose if the number of students is 80, how many books we needed? We know that 10 into 15 is equal to 150. Then we have to find 8 into 15. So 8 into 15, you can do multiplication here. 8 into 15 is equal to 120. Then let's add these two numbers. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 2, 7. 1 plus 1, 2. So total number of books for 18 students is 270. First, let's find the number of books for 10 students. Then number of books for 8 students. Then add these two numbers. Okay. And our question is total number of books for 123 students. So how can we do this? Let's try in the two methods. Be familiar with two methods. First, let's do this method. 123 into 15. 5 into 3, 15. So let's put 5 here. Remainder 1. Then 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. So let's put 1 and remainder 1. 1 into 5, 5 plus the remainder 1, 6. Now let's multiply 123 with 1. 1 into 3, 3. 1 into 2, 2. 1 into 1, 1. And let's add these two. Here 5, 1 plus 3, 4, 6 plus 2, 8, and here 1. So the total number of books for 123 students is 1845. And let's do this same problem in the second method. For that, let's split 123. So if we split 123, we could find that 123 is equal to 100 plus 20 plus 3. Right? 100 plus 20 plus 3 is equal to 123. And this whole into 15. If we expand this, or let's multiply 100, 20 and 3 with 15. So 15 into 100 plus 15 into 20 plus 15 into 3. How much is 15 into 100? To multiply a number with 100, let's put 2 zeros. So 15 into 100, 1500. And 15 into 20. How can we do this? First, let's multiply 15 with 2. 15 into 2 is 30. And 1 0 here. So 300. Then 15 into 3, 45. And let's add these three numbers. Then we will get 1845. So the answer is same in both of these method. So you can use simple method. I think the second method will be simple for you. Okay. Like this, you have to do one more problem. This was your activity. If the committee decided to give 15 books to 542 students of 5th and 6th standard of that school, what is the number of books they needed? Suppose the total number of students of 5th and 6th standard is 542. You have to find the total number of books. Let's do that. First, let's do it in the first method. 542 into 15. 5 into 2, 10. Let's put 0. Remainder 1. 5 into 4, 20 plus that remainder. So 21, let's put 1 and remainder 2. 5 into 5, 25, 25 plus 2, 27. Now multiply with 1, 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 4, 4, 1 into 5, 5. And let's add these two numbers, 0, 1 plus 2, 3, 7 plus 4, 11. Let's put 1 and remainder 1, 5 plus 2, 7 and plus the remainder from the previous step. So 8. So the answer is 8130. We got this answer from the first method. And let's try the same problem in the second method. Let's split 542. So 500 plus 40 plus 2 into 15. 500 plus 40 plus 2 is equal to 542. Now multiply 15 into 500 plus 15 into 40 plus 15 into 2. So 15 into 500. We know that 15 into 5 is 75. So 75 with 2 zeros, 7500 plus 15 into 4 is equal to 60, then a 0. So 600. 15 into 2, 30. And if we add these three numbers, we will get 8130. So we got same answers from the two methods. So there were total 8130 books needed for 542 students. So this is our today's class. I hope you all enjoyed today's class. And if you like my class, please like, share and comment your opinions. And please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications for my upcoming videos. So thank you all.